Good evening, student. I am Maneesh Gupta, alumni of IIT Bombay. I did my degree from IIT Bombay. Today, I am going to teach you, or better to say, resolve your confusion which you face many times while solving problems of mechanics. Like you must have seen in some question, teacher write n cos theta is mg. In some question, teacher write mg cos theta is n. So how to understand this concept, which is very important for solving the problem. Okay, so for solving physics problem, there are two basic concepts which you need to know. First is coordinate axis. Proper coordinate axis makes a tough problem easy. And second, to understand resolution of vector. Resolution of vector. So let's start with first. Coordinate axis is combination of two mutually perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines. And how we must choose? There are simple rule. First axis are x-axis. It can be, you can give any name. Let me give x-axis. Line along which motion is possible. It may not be necessary motion is going on. Clear? Motion may not be happening, but it is possible in that direction. And y is line perpendicular to x-axis. So best axis is west frame. Frame means combination of axes where least resolution takes place. This is key point which you should remember while choosing axis. Resolution jitna kam hoga, you will get better option. Second is resolution. So when to resolve a vector? Clear? So resolution comes into the picture if a vector does not coincide with any of axes must resolve. Clear? So these two concepts will give you help to understand the problem. Okay. Now I am taking two similar kind of the problem and then show you how different two problems are while solving. See, this is a hemispherical bowl. Clear? And this is its axis. In first case, bowl is rotating with speed omega, and this point object is of mass m at rest. Second problem, quite similar to first. In second problem, your bowl will be at rest and particle is moving. Clear? So second problem, and then you feel the difference between two problems. In second problem, bowl is at rest and block is sliding. It's like this. This is at rest and this point mass is free to slide. Clear? If you draw the free body diagram, M is sliding. You will find similar free body diagram. For this, mg is acting downward and normal direction is acting in this direction. Similarly for this, normal is acting in this direction and mg is downward. Everything is same. Clear? But here, this block is at rest, bowl is rotating. So if you see, this block is also rotating in this circle. So immediately I know its acceleration is in this direction. So I can say this is the direction of motion. So I can take it as x-axis and line perpendicular to this as a y-axis. Now out of two, mg coincides with y-axis. So we need not to resolve. So need not to resolve. So which vector I will resolve here? I will resolve here n vector. So this is my n. Let's say this is theta. So this is also theta. So this is your n cos theta. And in this direction, you will have n sin theta. So here we resolve n. And now equation along y-axis will be n cos theta is mg and n sin theta will be m omega square r. Don't forget this r is the radius of this circle. This circle has radius r. This bowl has radius capital R. Of bowl. So now if you divide 2, so you can get tan theta is equals to omega square r upon g. That's the expression for angle or omega, whatever question asks you. But in this problem, if you see, this here particle is moving along this axis. This is the axis on which particle is moving. So this is my first axis. And this is my second axis. So let's call it y and this as x. And n is also acting along this. So here, and this is again theta as we can assume previously theta. So this will also be theta. So here n coincides with y-axis. So we will not resolve n. So here we will, and mg is not coinciding, so we will resolve mg. This is your mg cos theta. This is your mg sin theta. So you can say now n is equals to mg cos theta and ma is mg sin theta. So now you divide, you will get tan theta is equals to ma upon n. So depending upon question, what is a, what they want, n, theta, anything which you can get from here. So basic thing you should understand. First, we need a system of coordinate axis. This problem can be solved in this frame. This problem can be solved in this frame. But best frame is one where least resolution. Otherwise, you have to resolve more quantities which may lead to the complicated cross equations. Cross equation means sin theta and cos theta alternatively will come in equation. So this is how you should proceed in solving problem. Thank you very much. I hope you will be able to understand which vector, which force you need to resolve while solving problem. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. See you soon. Thank you.